Shalom and welcome to Mekorot. I'm Rabbi Shapira. Very final Mekorot for 5785. And of course, we wish you Shana Tova to all of you who are celebrating the Feast of Trumpet, known as Rosh Hashanah. This week, Parashat Nitzavim is before us. It's the final word, final parasha for 5785. In this parasha, Moshe is beginning his final speech. And he's speaking to Israel, and he said in chapter 29, verse 13, ולא אתכם לבדכם, אנוכי כורת את הברית הזאת, ואת העלה הזו. I'm not making the covenant with you today. You're not alone. Who is he referring to when he's saying those words? You see, Chazal explained that this promise of a covenant is a promise for every subsequent Jew that will come afterward to enter into covenant with the generation that stood on Mount Sinai, for good or for bad. We have an opportunity today, especially during Rosh Hashanah, especially during Parashat Nitzavim, to enter into a covenant with Klal Israel, with all of Israel in those days. And this is something very important to us. You're not standing here alone. You know why? But you're standing with all generation of Israel across time and space. There's those who are standing between us here, it said, who are living and those who are in the dead. Okay? He's even spoken about those in the grave. Brothers and sisters, the message that we're concluding 5785 from Parashat Nitzavim is such a big message. It's such an important message. When you are grafted in, when you are adopted, when you are come on in, you have to understand the weight that you're carrying, all the way from Moshe to every generation. That's why I said to people, it's better not to put the kippah on your head and not to act in such a way. It's better for all of us to first reflect upon those things. So God forbid, if we sin, and if we do it in public, it is as we contaminated every generation. But in the opposite, if we do acts of loving kindness, mitzvah, Torah, milut chasadim, as we brought honor back to the generation that stood in Mount Sinai. And the question, what are you going to do today? Are you going to bring merit and life, or are you going to bring curses and death to the house of Israel? The answer to all of those questions is found here in the words. It says that, listen to this. I will raise upon you today this covenant, the same covenant I given to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. What is our ultimate commission in Rosh Hashanah? Is to cry to God and say, give us an opportunity through the blowing of the shofar to do better this year and to repair the things that we have broken. The upper realms that we have broken and the lower realms that we also have broken through our action, through our words, through our deed, through our lack of mitzvah, lack of grace, lack of Torah, whatever it is. He's calling upon you today. He said, you're a Nitzav. I still believe in you, my son, my daughter. Go down, sin no more, and continue to fix the world, even in a greater zeal. What a beautiful promise for all of us during the time of very turbulent moments in not just in Israel, all over the world. This is the last Mekorot 5785. I'll see you next